Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm doing something different. I have a script here, and I'm following it and playing out this thing. Alice Stone will be telling a story of what happened, but I decided to make this part just to give a warning that there is a lot of mature subject in this script, and of course there's suicide and self-harm. And it's just a story I wrote because I don't know how I managed to get inspiration on That Girl. It's just a small little story I wrote. But it's going to be told from Alice's point of view, as Alice is a ghost. But like I said, this is mature theme, and there's self-harm and suicide in the story, so just a warning for heads up. Hi. My name is Alice Stone. No. Sorry, let me try that again. My name was Alice Stone. Now I'm a ghost. A faint memory of what happened and how all the pain and everything built up inside. And the one last time I was dragged down. And the school's teachers failed to see the truth, and my classmates noticed my body. They pretended I was invisible. They noticed all the long sleeves I used to wear, and they couldn't care less. To them, I was just that girl. I never talked. This is my story. It's been a very long time since I felt true happiness. Kill yourself. You're worthless. Why are you here? Freak show. Emo. Go cut yourself. Stab yourself some more. Fatty. I hate you. No one loves you. No one cares. Go away. Loser. The voices would say. By voices, I mean the classmates. In class, some days were just too hard, and I started to cry, and I'd run, but people would just laugh. I would run into the bathroom and take my razor, and you would know. Anyway, I'd sit there for a while. I'd run into a bathroom stall and stick the fingers to my back of my throat. I am 4'11", and I weigh 40 pounds. I'd walk out of the bathroom and head to my next class. Alice Stone, the teacher would call. I'd raise my hand to show that I was here, but the teacher would look at me knowing I didn't talk. That day, that one day, everything was terrible. People hated me and laughed at me. Others teased me and pretended that I was invisible. I just ran home and went to bed. What else was I supposed to do, honestly? The phone rings, which wakes me up. I rub my eyes and get out of bed to answer the phone. Hello? I said to the other line. Alice, it's your mother. She's sick. My father would reply, choking up. I yelled at him. I was like, what? Dad, what's wrong? I asked him nervously, and my dad replied, cancer. And I asked how bad. I choked back the tears. She said they caught it late. He said they caught it late. It was stage 4. She had cancer. I believe it was brain cancer. I do not remember now. But he burst out crying on the phone, and he hung up. He didn't talk to me. I stayed awake all night worried about her and the shape my father was in. The next morning is when the terrible call comes in. My father couldn't handle it. He couldn't handle it without my mother. He ran into a street and he was hit by a bus and killed instantly. I wasn't that close with him though, so honestly, I barely knew him. My mother and I were really close. Without her, I didn't know what I was left to do. I'd go to school that day with people teasing me and calling me names and pretending that I'm invisible. The same repeat of every other day. But except that day, the worst call came in that sent me over the edge. They came at recess and my mother was died. I dropped my phone and ran to the bathroom crying. And I realized that there was a tree that was in front of the school, and that's where everyone hung out. I found a rope and tied it to the tree. That's where I hung myself. I see it all, though, as I was a ghost. Some people laughed, some people cried, and some people smiled. I held the note saying, "I'm that girl who stars herself, hurts herself, and no one cares about. I lost everything today. My dad hit by a bus, my mother killed during recess, he died of cancer, and now I lost my life. I have been talked about. I have things said to my face that were mean. I couldn't handle the pain anymore. To you, I'm just that girl. Am I invisible now?" And that's my story. And I will always be a ghost, and I will always be remembered as that girl. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that story. It was definitely very emotional. I have no idea what gave me the inspiration to read it, but I thought it was really good, and like it was something that people could read and see, like if something's going on with someone. And if you feel it yourself, like if you're in any pain yourself, talk to a teacher, a trusted student, parent, whoever you can about it. And if you know someone like it, talk to them, or at least talk to a teacher or a parent and see if they can get a hold of them. There's always Kids Help Phone. And yeah. And I hope you enjoyed the story. And I forgot one last part as well. If any of the story represented any actual events or people, know that it was just a coincidence, because yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the story, and that was it. Goodbye for now.